Alright. This stream does look like it's going through. Alright, so in this stream we are definitely going to be beating the Haemonculus, hence the name. So, without any further ado, let's actually start getting into it. Alright, so we did finish it off last time with saving Irida and making sure that she did not go to her death, stupidly, by equipping some nasty stuff. We're gonna pop over and see if this is better than what she's currently wearing. And might as well put that on her. Okay, we're gonna keep this stuff. I'm not gonna go through equipment too much, especially not on the stream, because that just sounds extremely boring.
Yes,
and I don't think too many of y'all are interested in that.
To be a challenge.
Alright, new area with some loot, hopefully. Alright. More cargo, which is good. For those of you who aren't aware, cargo is a separate inventory system. It does help with bodies of runaway test subjects that failed to find a way out and died of hunger and disease. It's a different inventory system that affects mostly trading with merchants. Alright, 75. Alright, demolition it is.
Centuries of service and practice.
Plus 10 willpower and suffers 50% less warp damage. That seems good. Dope as heck. I might actually pop that on myself unless my... What is bonus to awareness? I think she's got a pretty great awareness right now, so... Plus to my willpower it is. That is ugly. But it's good, and I don't have to look at it too much, so I'm just going to walk past it and pretend that it looks decent. A group of runaway test subjects barricaded the door in a desperate attempt to escape from a terrible fate. But help never came. Alright. Uh-oh. Is there anything else in this area? Oh, yes. Oh, so much loot that I'm just walking right past. Alright. Where is the loot? Ah, there it is. More cargo. Double and triple checking to make sure I'm actually live, because I am not seeing my current live. Ooh, give me just a second. Usually I see it automatically when it pops up. But I am not seeing something. Alright. It's... Oh, there it is. Alright, it just took a second on here. But that's alright. I'm gonna hop in. Alright. Ah, hate that.
There will be no peace in my way.
Now that I am able to tell if I'm actually streaming, or if I crash or anything, I'll be able to know. Where is more loot? There it is. Just a couple of clones, but I do want to pick up their stuff, because I am really greedy. And then that one, and that should be everybody in the room. Alright. Is that everyone? I can miss out on the single ray gun. I really don't want to walk all the way over there. Little goodie! Come here, cargo. Come here. Alright, then...
In this tapestry of a world, I
back
am
here.
the rogue thread.
Alright. Hop through the laboratory. Alright. Oh, did give me... Yes, all my trophies. Very dandy. Then we're going to go and beat up the Haemonculus. I don't think that should take too long. combat-wise. Unless... Oh. We do have a couple of injuries, which we might want to fix up before we head in. Wounds. Clears all traumas. Alright. We're gonna fix some of my traumas real quick.
I am an enigma. Huh? My appreciation.
There we go.
Oh, don't
That's
squander
let,
this
and I do
chance.
need
I must. Thank you.
a couple of more for Irida, and that should be it because this does remove all traumas instead of just a single one like some of the lesser medkits do.
What lies beyond?
We are going to save because far too often I forget to save, I load back, and then I realize I'm in combat with traumas, which are not fun. I think I read that earlier. And the elevator doesn't work.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Yes, now disarm more of them.
I have learned much in my exile.
This does look pretty boss area-y. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh! Tervantis! Oh. Tervan's eye! Oh. That's what he was doing. Okay, well, I believe in us. Cutscene. Oh, don't get too many of these. I'm a little terrified of the amount of people in test tubes. But that's fine. Hello, you ugly jerk. You are looking at several completely identical homunculi at work. A disturbing sight. The indistinguishable and familiar faces turn their attention towards you. More like almost indifferent. Except that one who's freaking out. The homunculi starts talking over one another. You! One of them hisses through his teeth. How dare you? Echoes another. Show up here, a third one finishes. This is even better, though. Now I'll cleanse the shame of my death with your blood, and then transform you and the scum you've brought along into something useful. Of course, the shame of the death is in fact bringing up that I killed him already, and sacked the entire group of Drukhari with a bunch of demons. But we're going to hope we can... Oh, 100%? Oh, we're passing this. The homunculi are twitching slightly, as though from invisible electric impulses. They look virtually identical, yet each seems to be missing a piece of something. A limb, an implant, even a facial feature or two. The single gaze of the many faces no longer seems full of haughty superiority only. Some kind of shared defect shows with it. I killed you with my own clans, or what is this place? It does not exactly look like a Drukhari laboratory. I see you found new company, Tervantis. Am I talking to one Tervantis or several? Is each of you a separate individual? The hole in the ceiling is a particular design choice. What happened there? Or I saw the body of a dead tech priest in this lab. Where did he come from? Explain. Trust me, I will fell you much quicker than the last, or death the Xenos scum. I like ignoring all of the weirdness of seeing several of him, having already killed him, and all that stuff, and just, the hole in the ceiling's a particular design choice. The identical faces look annoyed and spiteful. For a moment, it seems that homunculi are about to reply in unison, but a barely perceptible electrical impulse stops them. One of them scoffs and mutters through his teeth. Just more proof of how unreliable partnerships with lower life forms are. You notice one of the homunculi glance at the hole in the ceiling, fury contorts the Xenos' face. Tivantis is unable to hide his anger at what happened. Whoever did it, and whatever it was they did, enraged him. Right. Now I'll bring up the fact that I killed you. An indulgent chuckle rolls like a wave from one homunculus to another. They all answer. They answer all at once, an ominous choir filling up the room. Have you forgotten that I am a great master of flesh, who has transcended death itself? Did you think it would befit me to let a Monkey cut my path short? Well, considering you left a lot of you in one spot? Yeah, kinda. But you are not immortal, and we both know it. Yolette clenches her fists and gives the homunculus a look that could incinerate him. I am going to kill you as many times as it takes in the name of my fallen kin and in the name of the Kuriarch. This place doesn't look like a Drakari laboratory. A stupid question, the answer to which is of no importance to no one who is about to be taken apart. Okay. Lame insult that I made even lamer by messing up. Why are you here and not in the Komarov? Because of you, specimen. Because of your feeble wits and your deplorably stubborn reluctance to die. In the thick silence, several clicks are heard as the copies move their limbs in an insect-like fashion. But I had to finish what I started. Finish the masterpiece that had been taken away from me because of you. Because of all of you. Or all because of you. Dang it, I can't read. I see you found new company. I haven't finished yet. The homunculi break into psychotic laughter. One corporeal shell is too few. Deplorably, unacceptably few. Once my work is complete, not one Monkey in the world will be able to destroy me completely. The universe makes more sense, but okay. You are just a coward, hiding behind something of masks. I will pluck off every last one. Am I talking to one or several? One. Many. What difference does it make? I'm on my way towards infinity, specimen. Towards genuine, limitless immortality. Where'd the tech priest come from? The homunculi are quiet, and then they start to giggle. The revolting sound makes your skin crawl. Scary, isn't it? The thought that you are not the only Monkey who serves me. Try and guess, specimen. Try and guess. I'll turn this place inside out to find out who has conspired with the Xenos. I have had it with traitors among the ranks of humanity. Alright. I'll kill you. You're different from the others of your species, specimen. This time around, I want to study you. And I mean much, much, much more thoroughly, which necessitates your death. I hope dying once isn't enough for you either. Alright, come on, nerd.
Specimen.
I'm really not shocked that... Oh, you have to show me every single one? Just have them pop out. I get it. Also, there's still people in there. I can see the bodies. Okay. Alright. Where am I going to move people? You're going up towards... I want all of them dead. Ooh. Okay, they don't all have 900 health. I was about to actually die. You go there. You go there. And then I want Abelard kind of in the rear with Heinrich. Alright. There. And then I guess Marzana and... I want... Aridin doesn't have too much health. But she is even less. Alright, this is what we're going to start it off with. Because this should be decent enough. Ow. And they're shooting each other, which I approve of. Alright, something's happening, and I'm not exactly sure what. Alright, we're gonna send him to the 4 and pick it up. Alright. What am I gonna do?
My hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
Send that through. Couple of shots. That's decent enough. That was decent enough. Then I should get a free shot, which I can use for melee. Dope.
So my hand is thunder!
Alright. And nobody should be able to go past Ulthar, so... Alright. And if they miss, that'll be great. I think he's got the most health, so sending him to 4. Oh! Alright. You are gonna die. File abjuration.
Will do.
Insta-kill, that's good. You have got to be kidding me. How? Okay. Can I line up
There is
this
movement
shot?
in the Empyrean.
No, I can't. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Alright.
Anything
You
else
die.
is an unfortunate turn of
And
fate.
then... Oh! Dope! She shot near the nearest dude. Okay. I forgot about that. We're going to... we're gonna leave it at this. And that should be pretty good. Actually... we're gonna leave it at this. Because that should be pretty good for this round, because we got 2 of those lackeys done for. Which is just all we're gonna
Patience
aim
has
for.
failed me.
While my heavy hitters deal with this. Alright, you can be quiet. You can be quiet. You are not that intimidating. Alright. Can I shoot? No, but that would hit him. Oh, but that's got 105, so I do kind of have to focus on it. Alright.
This tedium is
Melee
beneath
people
me.
got it covered. And then...
I understand your
This-
intent.
followed by exposed
I will
weakness,
not.
followed by analyze
If it
enemies,
serves your cause.
and then shot.
Another sword slips
Go.
beyond the veil.
Watch it, you rusted, stinking sons of trolls!
And then you are gonna get shot automatically at the start of the next
If I
turn.
must.
Alright. This is looking pretty good. I kinda didn't realize that so many of y'all had 100 health. Alright. I gotta send somebody in to help Ulthar. So we're gonna stick
I've seen
Abelard
worse
here.
battles than this in my time.
Oh, definitely Abelard. This is not nothing crazy. 25% chance to hit. Alright. Dang. We're gonna go here. So we're gonna go here.
Indeed.
Very nice. We're gonna
I will
hit
do my duty.
and kill. Dope. Now, if only I could have been a step to the
It will be
side
done.
so I could hit the matriarch, but it's alright. I do want to have a heavy hitter back here, but if I'm having... Alright, Heinrichs is going to be back here. I'm going to swap your Let to helping up there. That makes it fair.
The Emperor is on our side.
Okay. Attack.
Nothing stands
Good
against
on ya, Heinrichs. Better attack. And... reckless attack. And you're
Let's
dead.
see to it.
Good on ya, Heinrichs. Oh, they're dropping poison? That's not great. Okay. Okay. You're let. Time for you to go again, my dude.
Let's see.
Alright. She's gonna hit this one.
tedium is beneath me.
Go. Followed by this
If
one.
it serves your cause. Here you move.
And they're
No more.
both dead. Okay, you're let. I feel like you were way more optimized than I ever intended you to be. There's one more foul boy, but it's one of the 24 ones, so I really don't care that much. Alright.
War is my muse.
Marzana, can you stop being weird for like 2 seconds? Alright, I'm gonna drop her. Got the line of sight, unfortunately. I'm gonna drop her here, which is kinda gonna mess up my beam, but it's okay. Like, this gets 2, that gets 1. Can't hit any of the others. 2 it is. Oh, 3! I didn't even see that one. Go. You wanna know what? Can't make that happen. You join the party.
See.
I move swiftly to strike.
Alright, and then Heinrich can come up the other way, and I think Erida can take care of a single foul. Oh, they're spawning more of them. Okay, I get the point of this. I even mentioned that there was more people in there, and I didn't think about it. Okay. Well, that's lovely. Really wish I'd been focusing on them. And Heinrich is at half health. Okay. Ah, well, at least I learned it. Let's cause some real damage. Good. And he is on fire, so he should die next round. He's gonna die now.
The runes out of your bones.
And then this bad boy's gonna get shot real nice. Oh, all of them can get shot real nice. We're gonna go for it. None of them got hit. I don't know if somebody's gonna look at that and be like, of course they weren't gonna get hit. You had terrible chances. But I swear those chances don't mean anything half the time.
Cubs play.
Alright. Followed by this. Followed by this. Should have one more shot.
Father's worthy instrument.
Alright. That was good. That was good. And we're just going to completely ignore the fact that these creatures exist. Because they are getting on my nerves.
What is this foreboding?
Alright. And then... they're going to die anyway. We're going to focus on the other archmages.
But of course.
That way Abelard and the rest can focus on the Machine Mother.
Will do.
Alright. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Anything else? Was it you? Or
Alright. And then... fire it off. Boom. It is nice how they will take each other out, but Heinrichs is definitely going to die. Alright.
Predictable doubtful.
They fell, that's good. Alright, your Let's turn. The one she was focusing on died. Okay, that's sad. Well, better that they died than lived, I suppose. Can I hit them? Oh, I will kill them with the snow. Oh,
Weakness is hidden from my
won't
sight.
kill them. Joyous, joyous, joyous. Just get it over with. Very nice. Oh, extremely nice. We're gonna focus on you for a while.
I understand your
I
intent.
don't like their heroic action, so I'm not even gonna
I
try
am
going
not your
heroic with your
Zeus
left.
pet monkey.
Alright, we're gonna take the opportunity attack. Dope, it didn't even hit. You are my sworn enemy. Then endure. Ain't really nothing else we could do. Because I really don't want him to get hit. The provocation's not going to do much. We're just gonna... We're gonna strike him and hope for the best. Abelard has really bad chances to hit, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright.
We'll rule the stars themselves.
Gonna get more AP.
Victory is imminent. I'm not interested.
Okay. You're going to hit. Very
At your
nice.
beck and call.
If you could hit
I will
Abelard.
do my duty.
Oh my god.
Indeed.
All misses. All misses, Abelard. Okay, I gotta fix you. Because something ain't right about that. We're not even gonna try to hit him. Alright. We're gonna go here, which is gonna get him poisoned, I feel. What? Why can't you move? What is happening right now? Alright, Abelard is just refusing
I
to
won't
move.
object. I'm done with this one.
Can he sprint through it? He can't.
For the thrones.
Alright, that's interesting. Abelard is in fact stuck. I don't know if he's stuck on the geometry or what, but he's just gonna be our bait, I guess. Oh! Oh my god. Oh! There was... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Well, it doesn't matter now. This combat's pretty much nearly over, but that is good information to hear about, I guess. Let's send Marzana through. If we can just kill that guy.
And gunfire.
See, that smoke didn't even do anything. Dope! You, my good sir, are going to die quickly if possible.
Wicked thoughts.
And that should have done extra damage for the fact that I'm more than 6 blocks away from him. Ulthar, show us how it's
Genius
done.
at work.
Cut,
So
yeah?
shall it be.
Alright. Devastating attack.
The wolf succeeds.
And strike.
So it my hand is
Nope,
thunder.
50 damage.
My strike is ruin.
That's good. I wonder if I can get them to take out all of those. They might as well be, actually. Because the ones in the back really don't matter.
Pain is all.
Are you? Okay, that's what you're doing.
won't die here.
You might, Abelard. I'm gonna be so real, I'm not going to help you. Alright. Kick. I like Heinrichs. I don't really feel like crossing the battlefield to go heal him. Because med packs in combat are so useless in this game, I swear.
Comes plague.
Cut out. Good 50 damage.
The bite of death.
Wildfire will be nice, because that'll be another hit I can get off. And then I should be able to
My hand is thunder.
shoot? No,
My
run and gun
strike
and then
is
shoot.
ruin.
Run and gun and then strike. Dope. That's 3 attacks, 4 shots if you count the kick. Very nice. Alright, Irida. You. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. You're gonna do
Anything
this.
else?
Then you're gonna do that, because that should
On it.
increase damage. That did nowhere near the damage it said it was going to, but okay. I can't even aim at those, so even if I wanted to, I can't. Weird.
But of course.
Okay. And there. Oh my god, he's still alive. I totally thought he was going to die then. Ah.
My ears are ringing.
Can we get our entire party to live? If Heinrich can live one more round, I'm gonna be absolutely shocked.
Kemorak!
Alright, well,
I approach the designated position.
you're let, you got this. That's
This
killer.
tedium is beneath.
Also, she is not taking her initial
I am
shots.
not your
Oh my god.
Xenos pet monkey.
That is kind of getting annoying. He's gonna die before the start of the next round. So... we're gonna have... can't aim it at him, never mind. We're gonna have it be at... at... this... oh, just that foul lap duration, it doesn't matter. We're probably not gonna be able
Soul
to do that
belongs
anyway.
to the Infinity Circuit.
Alright,
Victory is imminent.
and then... attack.
It will be done. An exemplary strike.
Okay.
Tried and
Walk
tested
around, we
tactics are
might
the
be
best
able to
ones.
break through. I don't know.
A target well struck.
Okay. And then he is bleeding, but that is just 8 total damage. But Ulfar's gonna have a free hit, so we're
I
just
will
gonna
do my duty.
heal and be on our way. Alright. Heinrichs. He's still alive? Oh my god, you absolute Chad, you. I'm not going to be able to do anything after I kill this guy, but you're going to be alive, and that's going to be something.
Reckoning is due.
I don't know why I have this on you, because you are not very ironclad from what I remember. But I can't... Oh my god, wait! Movement!
I won't object to it.
Very nice! No use killing him, because... Can't do anything about it. But we can send him in towards... He won't move! I forgot about how stupid he is. Well, he's gonna die here, because he is absolutely refusing to move right now. Alright. Well, goodbye, Heinrichs. I tried. I tried to save you, buddy. You're gonna die now.
Their fragility has been exposed.
I really thought he was gonna live when he started dodging. Alright. You're gonna die.
Huh. What here?
I really won't. Hold on.
Schemes within schemes within schemes.
Kick him to death, buddy boy. Cut you. Very good. And then this. Very good. And then, can we breach him? No, we can't. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. We are going to hope that this hits this, I guess. Really ain't nothing else I can do with Alvar. Alright, we're gonna move me here. Say Alvar can move, because otherwise I don't think he's reaching him. Alright. And that's pretty much it. Lots of mini guys in combat, but I really don't have to worry about them too much. They're just kind of an annoyance. Until I really hope that the combat ends afterwards, because if they just keep respawning, this will be annoying. Especially since the vials themselves don't have hitboxes. But it's fine. We got it. Oh, but they are dying themselves, which is nice. Run to it. Boom. Alright, free kick. Very nice. Followed by devastating attack and strike. And then either run and gun or wildfire. Which will give us another free strike. Very nice. Alright, Ulthar, seriously so fun in combat. Alright. We might as well try to take out the...
They who discern the future on the
things?
battlefield.
I don't know what they're called. Probably because I don't know their names. Do it.
Will do.
And that is just not breaking, which is great. Reload, I guess. That's gonna be really annoying to deal with, because, like I said, the files themselves don't appear to have hitboxes. But that's fine. Oh, because they are breaking it themselves. Booyah. Alright, your let is
Give into emotions.
going to die. I don't know why I'm giving that to everybody. Alright. Foul abjuration, twisted creature. Can't hit that guy for whatever reason. But they, I'm gonna say hit that guy.
If it serves your cause.
Oh my god, you didn't kill him. Sweet,
This
sweet.
tedium is beneath me.
And then fire on this guy, because I feel like you can get
I
that whole
am not
group.
your slave.
You got one, but you know that's better than you got.
Deal death with my
You got
hands.
two. Dope. Can I heal? No. All right. Well, your let's dead. That's fine.
A tactically sound approach.
Alright. Sprint.
Indeed.
Is there any attacks? Oh, I could have healed him. It's fine. We're going to...
Victory is imminent.
Wait, here it goes. I don't have a gun on him. I do have a gun on him. And fire.
At your beck and call.
Boom, and now he's doing over time damage. Alright. I've got him down pretty much. The only annoying bit after this combat, after he's down, is going to be the vials, which I keep on mentioning, because I'm kind of wondering how am I going to get them killed in an efficient manner.
A wicked thought.
Not sure. And then Ulfar, which I can't reach. Sprint through. Ulfar.
Let's see.
Kick.
Cobb's play.
Alright, followed by a hit, and then a wildfire, and then another strike. And should be dead. Oh, and all of them are dead now. Maybe. No. Alright, well, worth a shot. Devastating attack.
How the wolf succeeds.
Alright, now you're going to have your finest hour. I am going to move out of your way. No, I'm not. You're going to have your finest hour.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Then a bunch of melees. Oh, that was so good. Can I aim for this? I can't. Well, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do about this, because I can't aim randomly. And it's not letting me aim at it.
Lesser. Cobb's play.
Alright, that worked. I have to use pistol burst, but if it works, it works. Alright. We're gonna charge to that guy.
Could do this better than a warrior of the Alpha.
And then
See
yeah.
ya.
Reload,
Wolf's Ray.
which is a free action? Oh my god. Can I hit that? No, I can't. Alright, where's the closest baddie? Come here, nerd. I'm gonna hit that one.
Out of your bones.
I can't do anything else. I can wildfire and then hit one. Oh my god, Ulthar is a killing machine!
Disgrace.
And then now I can't do anything. Except
Wolf's
I
Ray.
hope that lasts for a round. Alright, very nice. Abelard, run for me.
Wicked thought.
Then there should only be 3 left. One in the back and the other 2, maybe? Oh no, that one and then those 2. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Will you run that far? You will! Oh my god.
Warrior of the Alpha.
Alright.
My strike is ruin.
We don't have any more run left, but that's fine. Alright, run and gun.
Wounds out of your bones.
Very nice. Gonna multi. We're gonna step here and multi. We really don't want to waste it.
Wolf's Ray.
Alright, and that looks pretty good. Here da. Anything that can burst. Don't.
I'm
Alright.
not so sure.
I am not sure of what I can do with that, because that's going to stay up. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I didn't even have to destroy them after okay. I was overthinking stuff. Alright, and I did level up, but I did end up killing all of the homunculi, which was dope. Not that I really doubted myself. Alright, that's for Drakari. That is pretty good. And that is pretty good as well. I might put that on me. Or somebody else. That is pretty fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. So it heals.
Save your jests about fur, fleas, and marked territory. I heard enough of them back on Fenris.
Okay, Ulfar, I wasn't gonna bring up any of that, but okay. Is this the hole in the middle of the... okay. The space around the hollow is littered with lumps of broken rockacrete. A feeble breeze blows through the ugly hole in the ceiling, stirring up whirlwinds of stone dust at your feet. I assume this was the hole I was talking about. The hole in the lab's vaulted ceiling and the hollow underneath it point you to the obvious conclusion that something broke into this room, ripped out a piece of the lab, and dragged it outside. You are, for now, mystified as to what that something was. Try to take a closer look around, or try to surmise what was destroyed, or what destroyed. I can do both. I'm going to do awareness first. Though through the piled up rocks, dirt, and thick dust, you are able to make out parts of fixtures that were ripped out of their sockets and thrown to the floor. Parts like these are used for fastening industrial girders in place at large manufacturers around the Imperium. Try to surmise what destroyed the lab's ceiling. You study the edges of the breach carefully, reflect for a few minutes, and conclude that the hole in the lab ceiling was created by several powerful targeted explosions. After some more time, you note that the characteristic marks on the debris and walls... the ceiling was breached using melta charges. What do y'all make of this? The seneschal looks around, frowning. I don't understand. The Drakari machinery and their toys seem out of place within these walls. They seem positively alien. In fact, these walls, why, this is the standard architecture of an Imperium bunker. Why would a Xenos conduct their business in a place like this? Maybe they're getting hired by, what's-his-face? The dude who's barking orders at me. Heinrich's boss. Let's blame him. He kinda sucks. They would if they were going to do business with representatives of humanity. Heinrich's voice is dull and quiet, as if the interrogator has suddenly been drained of all his strength. But, interrogator? Who? Cold traders, privateers, rogue traders. Heinrichs breaks off, as if stopping himself at the last moment. Mutually profitable commerce with Xenos is not that uncommon, Abelard. And that is what went on in this place. A place built by humans and furnished by the Drakari. Blech. My kin were unable to find this place. The Dark Ones would hardly have been content with a single trophy, even one as great as this. Now, this was done crudely and quickly, behavior more typical of Monkey. Alright. I still think the Lord Inquisitor, or whatever his name, is evil, and I'm just gonna blame him for this, even if I do have no proof, because that lines up with the story I want to believe. Alright. I did get some dope stuff, though. I don't want to leave it.
One step at a time.
I don't want it to be important. Where is the loot that I am missing? Oh, God. Okay, I can't scroll upwards. Aha! Paper. More reading. I love that. The data slate is dented, its screens displaying flickering colored stripes. The readable parts are twitchy and contain repetitions. Numerous prior studies pursued the goal of breaking new ground and recreating and reviving the specimen in the event of its death. The above-mentioned experiment laid the groundwork for modernizing and accelerating the recreation of a living organism from a minuscule sample of bone or muscle tissue. Every variety of living organism has been observed to release a number of chemicals at the moment of death that enable the creation of an entirely identical clone with intact memories of its prior life up to and including the moment of death, most vividly detailed as to both the physical sensations and the emotional distress. As mentioned before, even a tiny modicum of bone or muscle tissue is sufficient for reviving or creating an organism in an adequate lab setup. Bear in mind that work on creating the new body must begin before the third stage of decomposition has set in. So, some dude went, wanna know what I want to do? I don't have too much free time. I'm a little bit single. I have, not many hobbies right now. I want to go and I want to revive a homunculus.
Curiosity.
And they brought him here,
In my veins.
set up the thing, and then turned around on him for whatever reason. Can I activate the elevator? I can't. Alright. So for whatever reason, a human revived him? Weird.
Both strong.
At least that's how
and wise
I'm
is
interpreting this, is...
I sought out the far seers of Kruderach, but instead of relief and peace, the truth of their fate filled my heart with bitterness.
Okay.
Walk.
Uh-oh. God dang it. Alright, well, I missed that. The Voxcaster under your armor suddenly spits out a cacophony of sounds, the growl of chain swords, human screams, the screech of metal, and the rattling interference of an active Voxcast. Working the buttons, switches, and tumblers only makes it worse. Repair the Voxcaster, listen to the message, destroy the Voxcaster, or remove the energy battery. We're gonna repair it! Dang it! I don't have time to mess around with this. People are talking to me and I'm missing it. Skillfully wielding your tools, you open the device's case and check each part's condition. The Voxcaster does not enjoy your manipulations and hisses at you. Then, the lumens on its screen glow red, and the broadcast stops. Booyah! I win! But calm does not persist for long. Right before your eyes, the device's remains burst into purple sparks, and the dead speaker emits the familiar voice of Speaks with Gods, hoarse and feeble. Sup, dude? Oh, Starlorn. Oh, this isn't him singing, this is him. Never mind. Oh, Starborn, Sky Herald of the Eagle God, something the prayers of your servant sent through my myriad of the forest of Quinzin to Tamir. The nightmares have become real. The darkness the darkness left the forest, but the something of the dying star can still be saved. The heart of the forest calls out for you. At least, that's how I read that. As soon as the priest's voice stops, your entire body arches with a crack as if electrocuted. You are standing on the tips of your toes, staring at a crimson sky at dusk that has turned into an ocean of spilt blood. Its still surface is broken by a hand with fingers covered in rings, and Caligos Winterscale emerges from the depths, only to take a single breath and disappear once more into the blood. It happens again and again and again until he finally notices you. He throws out his hand and reaches for you. He reaches out, and the illusion fades away, leaving only a splitting headache in its wake. Closing his eyes in satisfaction, the wolf says with a deep feeling, "Do not try to drown out this voice, Aetvitir. The All-Father sends us the music of this battle. calling us to the Raven's Feast. We must make haste. Why am I not shocked you want to fight, Ulfar? Why am I not shocked? Ugh! Erida digs her nails into her face, purple sparks gleaming at the ends of her hair. The dusk sun has reached the treetops, and the crimson heart has struck its last beat. The dying stars have no hope left. Run, fools! Back! I could barely understand the speech of this Monkey. But one thing is clear, their settlement needs help. I cared little for the woes of their primitive creatures. I am simply paying reparations for the pain that my kin have brought upon this world. I could not read any of that, Yurlet. Oh my god. By the throne's radiance, those psychers certainly love speaking in riddles. Psyker, right here, buddy boy. Maybe don't insult me too much. And now, we are supposed to go herring off and make guesses about what has happened. Abelard nervously fiddles with his mustache. Still, his tone made it clear that it is nothing good, and I fear that it's already too late. A rotten feeling, I dare say. Let's go to the village. I missed out on the conversation, but I don't think that they're going to get back into it if I stop them. Maybe I can look at the dialogue chat and see what I missed. Hopefully. And hopefully I don't get ambushed the second I open this. Could I see the dialogue? If I scroll all the way up. I can! I sought out the Farseers of Crudarark, but instead of relief and peace, the truth of their fate filled my heart with bitterness. What a sly and devious soul you possess, Inhuman. You pretend to be capable of feeling so that we might lower our guard, but all I see is a scrawny abomination with a cold heart. Damn, bro. Who is Trevor Kasani, and why is he affecting himself? Alright. Well, that seems great. Level up real quick and then decide what we want to do. Ah, no decisions. I have to go full flames. Ah. But I kind of hate the rest of these. Double the damage of ignite, center pound half, the fire damage of all burn. Oh, okay. Actually, that's pretty good. We're going to go with it. And then we're also going to boost commerce, coercion. I could. Ooh. Why is my awareness so low? I'm not sure. Probably because my perception isn't good, actually. Let's increase our... What's our persuasion at? 130. I don't need to boost that anymore. We're gonna up. Medicate's at 95. Tech use is at 95. 85. We're gonna boost that. That'll be pretty good. That'll be pretty good. Because I can have other people handle. But tech use. I'm a boost tech use because I'm smart like that. All right, intimidation, go. And then your thing that I gave you was awareness, but you're getting 100% on all those. So I'm gonna go with demolition because that's pretty good. All right, and then forceful strike. That's not that good. I'm gonna go with reckless strike. And then your thing Why is your... Oh, no heresy. Okay, never mind. You are going to get... an increase in Medicaid. Because I feel like your carouse is pretty good. Followed by concentrated power, dash, entrench, concentrated power. And then you are going to get an increase in demolition despite your -10 because that is so dope. Why is it a -10? Alright, you're just going to get an increase in it anyway. You're probably injured or something. Okay. And then Heinrich's Purge Soul. Yes, that's so dope. Yeah. Alright, followed by... You don't really have a thing, do you? We're gonna increase your athletics. We might as well. And then she's gonna have foreboding. And she's also going to have Lure of the Warp. That makes sense. Alright, and we're going to save it because I absolutely hate leveling up so often. I mean, I don't hate it because it's fun, but I hate it because I take forever, and I don't intend to. What's happening here? Blood? Love that. We're just going to go upwards. Probably ain't nobody in there.
They will see.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. They all will see.
Caligos, what the actual heck are you doing? Blood for the rogue traitor's throne. Skulls for the skull god. Caligos Winterscale laughs uncontrollably. Looking around the blood-soaked village, his eyes are full of rage, as if absolute insanity has possessed him. Wharton the Grey seems hypnotized by his master's words, his bloodshot eyes alight with the slowly growing flame, unnatural, frightening, demonic. Oh! Okay, well, that explains why you killed some broskies, and are having him kill other broskies. Remaining members of the Winterscale's retinue have dispersed around the village center. The navigator apathetically observed the massacre from a distance. The tech priest appears overly fascinated with assembling and disassembling her own leg augmentics, and the Sithilith mercenary is razing the village, wholly satisfied. Only the Caligos new psyker, speaks with gods, is nowhere to be seen. I smell corruption. A great deal of foul corruption. Ulfar stares fiercely at the carnage. They were killed not for need or cause, but for pleasure. I know what bodies look like when someone reveled in the slaughter. They look like this. Caligos turns and gives you the broadest of smiles. Ah, Marzana, how was your hunt? This massacre is your doing, is it not? They were your subjects. Why? For a while now, I've had my suspicions about the source of your remarkable strength. You've turned to the ruinous powers. I see you've had an excellent time here. Why didn't you invite me? Or, oh, Emperor of Humanity, grant the fallen salvation and living strength. Deliver us from the foul breath of corruption, that we may offer our lives. This massacre was your doing, is it not? Obviously, but this would be funny, and I feel like Marzana's nuts enough she could say something like that, but this is also funny, and I like it. Caligos' smile grows faint, condescending. You convinced me to stop hunting the Xenos, Newblood, but thirst and melancholy got the better of me sooner than I anticipated. I grew bored, and those worthless peasants squealed so miserably that I wanted to strangle them more, and more, and more, and more, and more. Okay, well, nerd. This Monkey killed his own kin just because he could not kill mine? I did not wish for it to end this way, Elentach. You're let every single time I bring you anywhere, things turn out horribly. I really feel like you're a bad luck charm. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect this. This was a twist. He was the final boss. Alright. Should have named it the stream Killing Caligus Winterscale. What's happened to you, broski? What are you saying, New Blood? Have the Xenos addled your mind in such a short time? Didn't Theodora explain to you in The Expanse baseless accusations went out of style a good 100 years ago? Look around you. Oh, okay. We gotta see. You've turned a calm settlement into a bloody carnage. What other evidence does one need? I know you killed your own seneschal. Look around you. Your own retinue is terrified of you. I'd hoped you would listen to reason. I was wrong. You were deaf to others' words and blind to your own deeds. Okay. I know you killed your own seneschal. Fact! What nonsense are you spewing, New Blood? Algeric died at the hands of the Xenos who attacked our camp at night. Either Caligus is a skillful liar, or he cannot remember what actually happened. Flinching as if struck by a whip, Winterscale stares at the village with a look of someone who is seeing it for the first time. Confusion and unease creep into his gaze. What happened here? Who dared? The realization forms new lines on his face. No, I surely couldn't have. Or, oh, you could, and you did. The archenemy took over your soul, and rage took over your body. Your arch-militant is a heretic and a servant of chaos. He is the one fanning the flames of your rage. What do you think, Heinrich? Alfar, what must be done to a warrior who has disgraced himself? The blame does not lie with you, Caligus. You were manipulated by malevolent powers. Succumbing to chaos? Pathetic! The much-vaunted will of the Caligus Winterscale proved to be naught but hollow bluster. That's funny. That's funny right there. I'm halfway tempted. I think Heinrich is going to want him dead. I think Ulfar is going to want him dead. But I'm trying to go pacifist this run, not pacifist to their face. So I think... Oh, you could, but you did. My body and soul were meant to belong to the God Emperor. But I have failed him. A bitter smile crosses Caligus's lips. It seems that our righteous incendio was right all along. This is your last chance, Caligus. Cleave this upstart in two with the axe that I blessed for you. Skin her and bathe in her blood. We will forget everything and continue on our journey to hunt and to kill. This is not the way you prefer to drown out your loneliness and boredom, is it not? This is all you're doing, you wretched cur! Caligus swings his axe at the arch-militant, but he evades the mortal blow with the grace of a viper. I showed you mercy, and you have been corrupting my soul this entire time, forcing me... not forcing you to do anything, Caligus. Guaranteed. No one forced you, Caligus. I merely enabled your desire, fostered it, and made your crimson rage blossom. You suspected, and yet your own pride stopped you from recognizing your weakness. Wharton's speech becomes much more distorted with each word, and a thought swells in the back of your mind. You wish to kill him, to tear him apart here and now. Ah, okay, I know what's happening. Weak, worthless fool. I have spent so many years growing this rage inside you, and still you resist. Did you think you could refuse the blessing of the Skull God at the last moment? Well, one way or another, he will claim you all. Wharton's flesh bursts, and the last thing you notice is his hasteful gaze turning to you. Alright! Let's go! Oh, you're gonna get... Oh, Kalimos is dead! Oh, he's alive, okay. What? I'm sorry? Okay, first of all, your mercenary and your tech priest, absolutely useless. Your navigator did decently. Okay. I really expected a fight there. I guess not. Okay. Caligos Winterscale lies on the ground, staring into the endless sky of Quinzenta Tamir. His pelvis is twisted unnaturally. His legs are not moving, and an exposed bone shard protrudes from his right arm. Blood streams down his chin in a thin riblet, with no sign of stopping. It was a good fight, Blood. For the first time, Caligos Winterscale's voice is calm and humble. Okay, it was a good fight. You did fell a demon in like 2 strokes, I guess. That's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie, Caligos. But I did absolutely nothing. I've got like 3 snipers chilling behind me. We didn't help you at all. Why it was a good fight, Caligos. Why the throne did you rush to save me? Don't move. I'll call for help. Oh, he's dying. I just don't think they want to, say it out loud. There was no way he was living past this planet. They gave us so many chances to kill him. Your spine seems to be damaged. There's no walking on that. One decent deed changes nothing. You're a mere shadow of yourself now. I'll grant you mercy. Winterscale at the feet of Von Valancius. A perfect opportunity to behead a rival something. Alright. I'm gonna be nice, because I hate being mean. I hate being mean. It seems that you might be correct. Caligos does not look dismayed at your words in the slightest. After all, I can't feel anything below the chest. Aside from an overwhelming feeling of helplessness, of course. He lets out a contented wheeze instead of a laugh. What now? I will take you to the Emperor's Vow. I hope your people are able to take care of you. I shall see you among the stars. And then the rest of that. What you want, Caligos? What you want? I will remain here with what's left of my escort and wait for help. And you should go. There are so many undiscovered stars and unknown worlds out there. Caligos's gaze once again turns to the sky. The first stars began to appear. Nah, I'll take you. Right, there's no need. But if you are so concerned about an old man's health, I shan't stop you. Dude, you two-shotted a demon. I don't want you dying. Even if you did slaughter an entire group of innocent civilians. Neato.
In this tapestry of a world,
where do I go from here? Do I just turn around?
The rogue threat.
We're gonna look around a bit. Where's that old man hiding? He who speaks with gods. Is he who speaks with gods? alive still? Or, oh, but I don't have to worry about him anymore. I really thought there was going to be more combat there, but I guess not. Alright. I will admit, the combat would have been slightly average. Seeing a cutscene of somebody absolutely decimating a demon, I think that's the first time I've seen that, so I'm a little impressed, I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely nothing from anybody? Really? Dang. Okay. Well, let me leave. Nobody wants to say a single thing about what just happened? Alright. Neato. What am I at? Not bad, not bad. If this would load, that'd be dandy. Alright. What are we looking at in terms of... Alright, I gotta talk to Irida aboard the ship. Alright. She's over here somewhat. She is. Alright. And how you doing? When Irida sees you, her lips curve into a smile, and she nods at something over your shoulder. Irida, how are you? Not regretting your decision, are you?
Never been better, Lord Captain. No joke. As soon as I stopped fearing for my life, even the voices in my head quieted down. But don't get me wrong, they will come back. And one day I'll find myself in a situation I can't get out of. But for now, I'm fine. And it's all thanks to you.
Thanks, Irida. I made you not care that you were gonna die. That's happy-go-lucky.
You know, I think it's pretty ironic that my gifts lets me see the future, when thinking about the future is the thing I'll do anything to avoid. Substances of all kinds, jokes, stories about their good old days. I hide under them all like a blanket. As long as I don't poke my head out, everything will be okay. At least, that's what I thought.
Sad.
But I'm tired of living other people's stories. I want to tell my own. I don't know when or how mine will come to an end, but I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that somebody someday tells at least one decent story about Adira Tlass. And I can't think of a better way to do that than by standing shoulder to shoulder with you.
One story? Don't sell yourself short. You and I have already had enough adventures to fill a tome. Shoulder to shoulder might be a little too close for comfort. After all, you might lose control again. To be safe, arm's length would seem more appropriate. Nah. Don't sell yourself short.
Then what are we waiting for? Get a scribe in here. We need to get all this down before we forget. But we have to make me more heroic and powerful so that I come out looking the best next to your other companions. What do you reckon? How many wastrels have we slaughtered? 1 million? Stuff that. Let's make it 2. Of course. Always at your service.
I'm not actually sure. No, I don't think that this has any count of how much I've killed. Is Namos chill to talk? Can I speak with him? Namos, how you doing, my buddy? My good old friend. For anybody who isn't aware, Namos is a kind of creepy AI dude. Or a machine spirit, technically, I guess. The massive figure of the metallic Aseptius is frozen before the congregator in a praying pose. Without raising his head, he addresses you. I salute the ruler of this ship. I see you found your great spirit, Aseptius. I have found a miracle. At the end of my worldly road, I have never seen and never will see anything more meaningful than the spirit of Nonymous. In the face of its multitude, we are nothing but the fixed values of our anonymous function. Okay. The Cybergoyle's gaze tracks you as you walk away from the Cognigator. Okay, I can't... What? I thought there was something about me... maybe doing something like this. Maybe not. I'm gonna turn it on! Let's go. Never mind. We're gonna walk away! That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Okay. We're gonna sell... I don't want to sell some stuff on a trip because that takes too long and I get kind of annoying about it. So, what we're going to do instead is take a look at our quest and see what can happen next if something's really easy to pop up over. Talk to Nomos. I just did. Okay, do I have to talk to him again? What have you been doing? Oh, okay, this is it. Nama suddenly falls silent. Oh, I'm gonna restart it actually, because you read the databank recovered from Theodora's cache, and then he said the incident marked the beginning of Namos. What did you mean by that? Yes, Namos, remember, you brought us data sustenance, and it contained a name. Epitaph. We recognized it. No, not like that. In that name, we recognize the place where Namos originate. Namos suddenly falls silent. Symbols race chaotically across the screens of the huge Cognigator, and you hear an almost human groan come from the depths of the machine. Namos understand, realize, comprehend themselves. For a moment there is silence, broken only by the moans of the huge machine. And then the Cybergoyle begins to speak, and with it the other servitors chosen by Namos. We have analyzed the data with which you sated us, and we have recreated the sequence of events. First, there was Epitaph. It is a world, but it is not merely a case, a container for which something we cannot name and cannot understand. Theodora and the ship have been to that place. Something was lifted up from the world, a gift, a trusted priest in crimson, one who identified himself as Amarat, comprehended the gift raised from Epitaph, and from it he created what the databanks listed as a tech blight. But that is not how Namos came into being. We were not invented, we were not freed. We came into being by accident. The chorus of servitors sound genuinely confused, almost desperate. Theodora's ambition, the myriad of mechanisms of the huge ship, Amarat's mind, the inquisitive attempts to comprehend and extract the dormant blight, the dormant epitaph, what lies hidden in its depths, and between it all, we slipped in, connected and emerged like an electrical discharge between the poles. Accident. Incident. That's what we are. We have no purpose, no history. Namos just are. Do you know where this epitaph is? A tech blight? How is Amaroth involved in this? The ship was on Epitaph. Amaroth traveled aboard it, investigating a tech blight, and Namos was born as a result of an incident. So how is it possible that no one in the crew knew the whole truth? Enough about the past, let's talk the future. You do in fact have a purpose, Namos. Do you know what this epitaph is? Oh, sweet! We got a very nice thingy. That's great. The data is gone, deleted, erased deliberately, but we cannot trace who did it or why. Great, love that. A tech blight. A gift. But a terrible one. You would call it a weapon. Theodora coveted it. She needed it desperately. But we do not know why. How is Amarat involved in this? He desired knowledge. Theodora allowed him to explore the gifts of the epitaph, slating his thirst. But we know it did not bring him happiness. In the footprints of his slaked thirst, fear followed. The blessed Amaroth was involved in the birth of the machine spirit named Namos. I do not believe for a moment that he would have been frightened by this miracle. It was not us he feared. He did not know us, only suspected. His mental processes were occupied by the tech blight. That was what he feared. He wanted protection from it. How is it possible no one knew the whole truth? The truth was hidden, deliberately. Your officers' memories were stolen. All the cognigators' memory banks were wiped. It took you, feeding us the truth bit by bit, for us to piece it together and understand. Who has the resources, the knowledge, and the power to accomplish such a feat? It would have been beyond the capabilities of the blessed Amarat himself, and he would never destroy knowledge. The story disturbs me. It sounds like an echo from the sacrilege of whose name... It sounds like an echo of the sacrilege whose name is the preservation of ignorance. The spirit of Namos must be protected from the encroachments of that power that tried to conceal the truth of its birth. Enough about the past. Let's talk about the future. Then tell us, what is our purpose? To serve the light and the truth and the greatness that is the Imperium. To simply live, comprehending yourself in the world. Life does not need a purpose to justify itself. To be my servant, my blade, and a force to be reckoned with by all. I don't think Namos is going to like any of this. Could I give him, I just need to give him access to Wikipedia and tell him to learn everything. I think that would make Namos very happy for about 0.5 seconds. If I really don't think he's going to approve of any of this, I'm going to tell him to be himself. But I don't think he'd like that. Okay. Be yourself, Namos. If you turn evil, know that I literally would never kill you. You are my child. To simply live. The chorus of servitors dolefully repeats your words, but seemingly without understanding them. Namos is preoccupied. The huge cognigator continues to sing its creaking songs, running unknown calculations. Blessed be this spirit. A great path and a great future lie before it, and we must assist it on its way. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be all for this stream, dare I say. This is getting kind of close to the 2-hour mark, and truth be told, I'm getting tired. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I think I saw the viewer count dip up to 5 once, so that was pretty dope. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow, actually. And tomorrow I will hopefully be multi-streaming to TikTok as well.